last weekend, Splatoon 3 had its network test. It was really just something called its First Splatfest. For those uninitiated, Splatfest is kind of like a thing where you pick a category. In this case, it's rock versus paper versus scissors, and you kind of you fight for your team. You fight for your team, and over the week or the weekend, realistically, you get points and stuff, and you can help out your team and see if you can take out the other ones. It used to be 2 teams, but I guess they're doing 3 teams now. I remember there was ketchup versus mustard in Splatoon 2. It was a lot of fun, but you get the idea. Anyway, so game starts off. We get a little bit of customization. There is 4 options, 2 octoling options, 2 inkling options. And there was a lot more customization than there was in Splatoon 2, which was great, to be perfectly honest. And he was just like a very quick, fast, rapid-fire example of all of that. But it was kind of neat. Just because, like, I don't know, I think there was like 6 options total for like octolings as of the first one, and this is extremely sped up, by the way, so you can see as many options as possible. But yeah, like, they just really increased the amount of customization, at least with hairstyles, eye color, things like that. And then you even got to change your little buddy, which was really neat. I made mine look like a doofus, because I wasn't sure if there was a way to make it not look like a doofus, because they all kind of look doofy to me. Anyway, from there, you got a little tutorial where you got to play a game for like 2 seconds. You got to try it all out. You got to do the thing. And for some reason, they always have tilt controls on by default. And God help me, this took me a while to figure out that I was supposed to look at him and not just supposed to be tilting up and down. And I hate tilt controls. And it was like one of the first things I did. One of the first things I did when I got in the game was I turned that off, because that was terrible. I don't understand why people play with tilt. Let me know in the comments if you do. Like, why do you? Because I don't understand it. Anyway, Splatoon 3's premiere stuff thing began. We got to meet the new cast. I think they're called like the Anarchy cast. For the Splatlands, yeah, Anarchy Splatcast. And we got to meet all 3 of them. There's Shiver, which is really cool. There's Big Man, which is my favorite person to ever exist. Like, oh my god, look at the manta ray boy. And I turned motion controls off because I wasn't doing that. From there, I got to walk around the city a little bit, see it. One of my favorite things to do in Splatoon is always to walk around and like see what people have written, and those that are extremely talented and their art, like this person, this player, doesn't say the name. But anyway, gave me some time to mull over my big choice over what to pick, rock, paper, or scissors for the thing. So anyway, went on to go and pick a team from there, and I was really torn between rock and scissors, but then I saw this. Not that one. If rock wins, I'll throw my switch in a lake. My choice was done. My choice was selected. That was it. That was all it took. Yep, that was the one. From there, ended up actually getting to play the game, tested a whole bunch of the weapons. And I gotta say, it's really fun. Like, there was the bow, which I really enjoyed. I didn't really like its special too much. Kind of just did a whole bunch of like blasts that were like tracking and stuff, which felt a little cheese. There was a new hammer special that felt really overpowered. At least if you were like close to people, because you slap them, they die. Here's that special I was talking about a second ago. They just, and then they're dead. Yeah, like, it goes through walls, man. It goes through walls. There's a double kill. Felt cheesy. But as per usual, Splatoon 1 was really fun. Like, I don't know. I liked the bow. I didn't like the special. So, as with the usual Splatoon fashion, we'll be able to eventually change that and have different ones, because you can buy different weapons, different specials, and all that kind of stuff. But I found myself really enjoying a lot of the weapons. They felt better. I also ended up looking around the city again and looking at the vendors. Mr. Coco, while we couldn't buy anything, easily my favorite. This dude was so cool. It's so good. I love exactly what he looks like. It's just fantastic. Anyway, from there I decided to go and play a little bit more. I ended up finding I think they're called like Tentadoolies, which ended up being my favorite by far. Just because the mobility on dualies has always been really good, but the mobilities with this was fun, and then special lets you do that, which felt really silly. You get to like ride like a little dolphin thing, and then it explodes. And I don't think that was there for other ones, but man, it was a good time. I really liked it. And then, you know, it was just super chill. I don't know. Splatoon's like one of those game series that I really, really like to have fun with and just mess around and just, you know, do the thing. Do the game type. It's just always silly fun. I never really got into the ranked. Maybe they'll change. I don't know. But, I don't know. I really liked it. And, of course, then came down to, you know, the next day, where we got to find out exactly who won the Splatfest. Normally, there's something that you get from doing that. I don't remember what. And maybe it just might be, like, kudos. Because it's been a hot minute since I played Splatoon, guys. But, I gotta say, like, I don't know. I had a lot of fun with Splatoon 3. I'm excited to play it on launch. The gameplay seems great, as per usual, without tilt controls. No, really, why does it even exist? And then, of course, yeah, I don't know. I like Splatfest in the past. They've always been fun, and I like them now. But, anyway, whoever you are out there, friendo, I'm owed a Switch in the lake. Many people are. Because Rock won. Because, of course, it did. Because Rock was by far the best choice. Alright? Alright. Anyway, so we got another little kind of like introduction to our new hosts, Fry, Shiver, and Big Man again, kind of getting a little bit of their vibe for what they're going to be like. And yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for Splatoon 3. It should be a really good time. Anyway, those are my quick thoughts and some, you know, me being a derp while playing it. I'll catch you guys next time. See you in the next one. Bye-bye!